My goodness, are we at another beautiful property again today? I'm super excited to take a look around this one. We are at 39332 Orchard Trail in Laporte. We are just past the Kabekona corner, so we're about 10 to 15 minutes straight south of Bemidji. This property is located on the Kabekona River, which I've heard has really great trout fishing. I'm not much of a fisherman, but that's what I've heard. This is a brand new construction. It's 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, about 2,000 square feet between both levels. You do have the triple attached garage, which I will say is another very well lit garage. We'll take a look at that in a minute. And you are on 2.5 acres of land. I'm really excited to show you around this property. And before we do that, I want to say thank you to Team Cermak with Brokerage for letting us showcase this property. And I'm starting to sweat BBs out here, so let's go take a look. Come on. Now, before we head inside, if you're interested in this property or any property in the Bemidji area, you can reach me at 218-308-1230 or click that link in the description to head on over to my website. But before we step inside, I just want to show you the triple attached garage. So it's another, oh, you can't see anything. 1 second here. There we go. So it's another black with the brown. This color combination, my goodness, guys, is one of my absolute favorites. So you do have your nice little driveway that comes in, your cement pad. You are on propane out here, so your propane tank's over there. And you can just see right through that tree line there is where the Kabekona River is. So it is far too hot to be standing out here still. So let's head inside. Again, thank you to Team Cermak for letting us take a look at this property. My gosh, you guys, I'm gonna be changing these all the time. But now that we're up on the huge deck, you can see you've got the tongue and groove ceiling with the can lighting, and it leads you all the way down past your front door here. We'll go in just a second. And it brings you around to this absolutely massive deck that overlooks your 2.5 acres. And it might be kind of hard to see right through there. There is a pathway that leads you down to the Kabekona River. It's really nice and peaceful down there. The horseflies were eating me alive walking down there, so I'm not gonna walk down there again. But great sized deck to entertain and enjoy your property. So now we'll head on in the house, and you're immediately in kind of the living room area. So you immediately step inside. Man, it's much cooler in here. And the way that they've got it set up right now, it's a little dining area and a small living room area. You could use this as a full dining area if you wanted to. You could use it as a small living room. And do what I would do and eat at the kitchen island. Now you do have solid surface countertops in here, stainless steel appliances, really nice, really nicely done kitchen in here. Sunglasses off so I can see what's going on. Kitchen cabinets are nice and deep, and of course they're soft close. All the appliances in here are LG stainless steel except for the microwave. That's really awesome. Nice deep sink here. So heading out of this area and back towards the front of the house, you do have this little area here which you could put a little desk. You could use it as a pantry or another closet. You really do have a lot of options. The ceilings in here are really nice and tall as well. Then you've got your main floor bathroom here. Nice size little half bath, great cabinetry in here for all of your linens. Then you've got your main floor laundry with the sink. I do like that, you know, at my house, I don't have a laundry room like this. It's just a little half bath with my washer and dryer. But being able to have a dedicated sink and an area to put your clothes baskets or whatever you want, plus a ton of storage, is a really great feature. That's the well-lit garage. We'll look at that in a second. But here is your primary bedroom up here. So a good-sized bedroom, kind of overlooks the decking there, the side of the house. You've got this great walk-in closet with a ton of closet space, lots of places to hang your clothes. All of these shelves will be filled with shoes in my house. You've got the can lighting that goes all the way around, so it's a well-lit room, and you do have a ceiling fan as well. And then in the primary bathroom, a beautiful tiled stand-up shower with the rain head. That is pretty sweet, right up there. I'm a big fan of the white tile with black grout. I don't know how easy black grout is to maintain, but I sure do like the look. Then you've got your throne and your double vanity. So another really great room. It's nice and high ceilings. That shower is really sweet. All right, let's look at the well-lit garage. So stepping out here, it is heated. So you've got your propane hot dog heater up there. I do like that the builder actually brought the flooring out into the garage. That's a really nice touch. I haven't seen that before. But you've got your triple garage. It's nice and deep. It's probably very echoey, but you've got a floor drain in here as well, and a service door that goes back out to the driveway. I like garages that are well lit. I don't know why, but I'm a big fan of those. All right, heading back into the house where it's much cooler. That takes care of the upstairs. So as we head downstairs, right through this door, I do like that they allow you to actually fully shut this door up here to give complete separation between upstairs and downstairs, as well as these stair lights. I'm a really big fan of those. The staircase here is really nice and wide, so as far as getting couches and things down, if you didn't want to bring it through your walkout basement, you would have no issues with that. So now we're downstairs, and you get another great sized living, and they've got another table set up down here, but this would be a great spot to have your family room or your living room if you wanted to use upstairs as more of your formal dining area. Of course, you get a great walkout view with stamped concrete, and it overlooks your property back that way. Tongue and groove down here is a really nice touch. It's a great change of pace from upstairs to downstairs. Helps you get kind of that cozy feeling. You get, of course, a ton of storage under the stairs. So you can put all of your Christmas decor or Halloween decor or kids' toys or whatever you got under there. Or it could be I remember one of the houses that I lived in growing up, we used that as a little fort area. So lots of options there. You have a full bathroom down here as well. Full shower. The ceilings down here, guys, are huge. I mean, they are so tall. Really doesn't make you feel like you're fully in the basement. Here's another one of your bedrooms with a good sized walk-in closet. A huge window letting in a ton of light from outside. Then you've got your other bedroom right over here. Similar size. This one's a little bit darker in here because of the deck above you, but still with your, gosh, I don't know, what are they, 10-foot ceilings in here? It definitely does not feel like you're in a basement. And then another great walk-in closet. And the only other thing we got to look at here is your utility room with a absolutely ginormous hot water heater. I'm gonna assume this is probably 100 gallons. Yeah, 100-gallon tank. So you will not be running out of hot water. And of course, since this house was just built, it of course has all new appliances, all new heating, your air exchanger. Everything is up to date and brand new. And then there is your boiler for your in-floor heat. So as we head back upstairs, let's talk a little bit more about the property. So like I said, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, about 2,000 square feet. For heating here, you have your boiler that you saw with forced air, heat pump, and in-floor heating. You run on electricity and on propane for that fuel, and you do have central air as well, which it feels very nice and comfortable in here compared to what it feels like outside. Now, of course, if you're looking at this home online, you might be thinking that the taxes look way too cheap, and that is true because it's based on vacant land for this year. Next year, now that the county knows that there is a house here, those taxes will increase, so don't think that the taxes are an absolute screaming deal. However, we are in Hubbard County, so your taxes will be slightly cheaper than they would be if we were in Beltrami County. This property is currently listed for $525,000. They just did a massive price improvement from yesterday, down from $599. But anyway, guys, that is the property. If you'd like more information or would like to set up a tour of this property or take a look at any other property in the Bemidji area, you can reach me at 218-308-1230 or click that link in my description to head on over to my website and fill out my contact form there. I want to say thank you again to Team Cermak for letting us take a look at this beautiful home. With that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.